What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is my top 5 shooters for NBA 2K17. This is my predictions where I think these guys are going to be the top 5 3-point shooters in the game. At number 5 we've got Frye. He did only shoot 38% last year, but his dynamic rating card had a 3-point rating of 94. He shot extremely well in the playoffs and spaced the floor really well for Cavaliers. For that reason, I think he's going to be the 5th best 3-point shooter in the game with a 91 shot 3-point. I know he could easily be a lot lower, maybe 85, 86 because of his regular season percentage, but I think 2K based a lot of their stats of what they did the previous year, and in 2K16 his dynamic rating was really high, so I think he's going to stay high. At number 4 we have got Klay Thompson. He was the tied 8th best 3-point shooter in the league at just over 42%, but Klay Thompson's dynamic card is 94 shot 3. I think next year he's going to have the same 3-point rating as he had last year at a 93, which again is extremely high. Klay Thompson is one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. He's extremely good off both the catch and off the dribble, and for that reason I think he's going to have a 93 shot 3, the exact same as last year. At number 3 we've got Redick. Last season was an extremely good shooting year for Redick. He shot 47.5% from 3, which is good enough for the 2nd best in the league. He also is a very good mid-range shooter and comes off screens probably better than any player in the NBA. His off-ball movement is incredible. I think he's also going to have a 93 shot 3 as well as Klay Thompson, but the reason I don't have them tied is because I think there's a good chance that Redick will have a higher shot 3 than Thompson, maybe a 94, but I think he's going to have a 93 the same as Thompson. At number 2 we've got the player who led the league last season in 3-point percentage, and it is Troy Daniels. Troy Daniels is an extremely good shooter, but that's essentially what he can do. He had an unbelievable buzzer beater where he took about 25 steps, show it here, going in to win a game for the Charlotte Hornets. But Troy Daniels is bouncing between the NBA and the D-League. When he was in the D-League, what did he hit, 21 threes in a game? He shot 21 threes, that was it. He averaged 10 3-points made a game, which is insane. Troy Daniels is one of the best shooters in the world, while as a basketball player, he's not of a high NBA standard. He's still an absolutely incredible shooter. He led the league in 3-point percentage with 48.5%, and for that reason I think he's going to have a 94 shot 3. It could go up to a 95, but I think a 94 is solid because he didn't attempt that many. And at number 1, the obvious one, we have got the greatest shooter of all time. It is the unanimous MVP, Steph Curry. I think he's going to go up to a 95 overall, his normal card, but I think that even though he did have an incredible year, no one had ever hit over 300 threes in a season, and Steph Curry hit 400. I think Steph Curry is going to have a 95 standing shot 3 and a 95 moving shot 3, which, while it's very similar to his stats last year, still is not too high. It gives 2K room to improve. 2K will not give someone a 99 shot 3 right off the bat because they want to release an MVP Steph. They want to release, I don't know, a playoffs moment to Steph later in the year. So I think a 95 3 is the highest anyone's going to have, and I think Steph Curry is going to have that. Of course, there's players who in previous years shot incredibly well, like Kyle Korver. Last year he didn't shoot too well. And then there's players like Kawhi Leonard and Jared Bayless, who were both top 5 3-point percentage. I still can't see 2K giving any of them ratings similar to these guys. Maybe Frye goes out of this list and they do give someone like Kyle Korver, who did shoot less than 40%, a higher 3-point rating, or who knows, give Kawhi, Bayless, Doug McBucket, someone like that a high 3-point rating, who knows. But in my opinion, these are going to be the top 5. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.